Here we are wandering along Calle Mayor towards Plaza Mayor. So this is a typical bakery store with the different kind of pastries that they produce in this store. It's also tempting, but I'm also conscious that if I eat it, I might not be able to stop, so I think I probably shouldn't start. Just wandered into a local store to get some drinks in case I dehydrate. So I'm just going to grab some water and some soft drinks as well. So quite interesting. Typical store actually. I've managed to navigate my way towards the Mercado de San Miguel. I'm probably going to go in and get some vegetables and some fruit for cooking later. Look at those gorgeous cherries and fruit from outside. I'm going to go inside now. My mother would absolutely love Mercado de San Miguel. Look at this, it's just amazing. There's fresh seafood all over the counters. There's a place which sells homemade breads. A cheese counter. An olive store. And spices. Seeds and everything that constitutes a healthy Mediterranean continental European diet. And of course, sweets and cakes and pastries. So I managed to navigate my way into a Rodrigo cafe and tea place to order the promoción desayuno, which is the croissant with infusion, which means tea, infusion de menthe, which is essentially mint tea, and a botella de agua. We're now opposite that beautiful church on the Calle de Goya. So I just want to quickly grab something to eat before I head over into the church itself. I ventured down one of the side streets of the Calle de Atocha and come across this local grocery store where in the windows I can see that they're selling lentils for €3 a kilo. Different types of lentils, so lentil Salamanca, lentils Francesca, lentils caviar even at €3.80 per kilo. They're also selling butter beans, which are called garofon para paella, for €3 a bag, and these hablas secas, merechones, typical lentils, which are the yellow split peas, lentage pelada, as well as these green ones, which are guisanto pelado at €150. They're also selling green beans, which they're calling soya, which strictly speaking is not right because soybeans are yellow and a lot larger. They're also selling pinto beans, pintas de leon at $3.80, frijoles negros at $3.40, and a variety of different olive oils. Virgin olive oil at 13 euros a bottle, as well as, quite peculiarly, these spice vinegars and much more typical Spanish produce, which are these pickled vegetables right here. And they have these special offers on at the moment. They're having a special offer on red peppers, feta pimiento kilo at $2.90 for 2 bottles. They're having sort of sun-dried tomatoes as well, and garlic salt. So this is a typical local grocery store in Madrid, in a very residential area. This is off the tourist trail and provides some insights into the way that the locals shop. It's taken me about a day, but essentially I have pretty much become more local than tourist, in so much as people don't look at me as though I'm a tourist, because I'm not carrying any tourist backpacks or giving off any touristico signs, with possibly the exception of when I pull out my camera and get all fascinated about how the locals live. But otherwise, I've been venturing off a lot of the tourist trail on my own and just taking a look at the way in which people shop and live their lives around, for example, the trattorias. They actually provide much more insight into just how relaxed everybody is in terms of their lifestyle, in terms of the way that they enjoy their food and their wine and everything else. So I'm gonna head back now along a different street towards the Palazzo de Comunicazione and see what else I can discover and uncover on my journeys.
Vegetables pastry, like vegetables cake with
Vegetables
bechamel.
cake, which the Charolas people are very kindly giving us for free to taste. Isn't this amazing? We're being treated like princesses. Scarlet prawn, giant scarlet prawns. So what is it in Spanish?
Carabineros.
Carabineros. See, it's amazing. It's gigantic and it's about the size of my hand. And this is just our starter, so we're enjoying it very much. So this is ox
Villagodio.
from Charoles.
Villagodio is the
Villagodio.
name of the brand of the meat.
See, so this is quite probably the best ox that we're going to eat anywhere in Spain. From Charoles. So to finish, we're having moscatel. It's going to be gorgeous, very sweet.